All right, right on time. Good morning, everybody. All right, we are back. We are back and better than ever. What do we got outside? Oh, that's not good weather. That's not a good walking day. Not a fun walking day. All right, it is the first Friday of the month. Happy May Day, everybody. We finally made it. All right, these are great months ahead of us. So happy about it. But the first Friday, I'm sorry, is it the first Friday? Yes. And it is Pyramid Day. Some people love them. Some people stay away. I don't know why. I really don't. It's the best bang for your buck. All right, it's only like, 25 minutes, a pyramid? You can do it. Short sets, there's a lot of sets, but they're only 30-second sets. You got it? We've been doing it for a while now. I finally think I have it. I'll see today how close we get to the 45 minutes. All right? Haven't exactly perfected that yet. There we go. Last time we went over. So I made an adjustment. All right, let's do a little warming up here, and then we'll get rocking and rolling. Shoulders, here we go. Here we go. All right, let me take a look at the board. We're going to be up, down, reverse that direction here with those arms. If you can only see my board, here we go. All right, step out and squat. Step out and squat, going side to side. Here we go. Getting ready for another rainy weekend. Thank you very much. Mother Nature, you're so kind to us. There we go. That's it. All right, let's go warrior lunge. So you're going to step back, bring those arms up, step back. Here we go. Alternate the legs. Stepping back. All right. Nice step back. This balance is a little off today. It is a little off. Here we go. Three, two, one, and let's go side lunge, alternating. So step out. This is a HiitPlus. You give the warm-up is a little circuit because you're really going to have those legs ready. That's it. We're just going side to side. Let me see. Shoulders need to be warmed up. All right. That's it, big step. Big step here. And 4, 3, 2, and give me 1. All right, it's butt kicking and make it a little run though, make it a little jog. All right, here we go. Heel to butt. Heel to butt. Come on, little dancing. Let's go. Heart rate up. Get that core temperature up. That's all we're doing. Core temperature up. That's what we're doing here. And then we will do our first little circuits. Dancing the night away. And 5. And 4. And 3. On 2. And give me 1. Yes. All right. So this is a strength circuit, basically. We're going to start out with rows. Get our rows in. So get your heavies right off the bat. Got 4 moves. And then we'll do a 5-minute counting. And then we'll get to the pyramid. That makes sense? All right. So for your rows, we're going to go underhand row. All right. We're going to go underhand row. Cool. You ready for action? All right. You guys asked for it. Let's do it then. Let's row. Butt is back. Pull. Really good focus. Pull all the way back. Yes. And then pull, pull, pull. Yes. You got it. Come on. Nice squeeze. Then we'll go squat and press. Don't have to go too heavy. It's your first shoulder exercise. So squat and press. All right, grab 2 dumbbells at your shoulders. All right, squatting down all the way. Come up and then press those weights all the way up above your head. And press. Yeah. Sitting back. Come on. Get that full squat. Get that full squat. Yes. And we'll really work those hamstrings with our hand walk. All right, so we're going to walk it out. I need my handles for that one. This is up, and this is up. So we're just going to walk the hands out to push-up position. You're not doing a push-up because that's coming up in the pyramid, so there's going to be a lot of those. All right, so walk all the way down, push-up position, and then walk it back. And this carpet doesn't like when I do that exercise. Here we go. All right, so walk it out. Walk it out. Oh. Stiff-legged here. Stiff-legged. Everybody walking out. Everybody's walking out. Come on. I need some toe touches here. Let's walk. Let's take a nature walk. In that rainy weather. All right, then we'll go in jack and punch. Jack and punch. I know. So you just jump and jack, and then you're just going to punch it out, all right? Number 4. Here we go. Let's do this. Come on. Hit it hard. Really, like I said, getting that core temperature up here. Come on. Just punch it out. Yes. All right. There is one circuit down. I need a sip here. All right. So this is 5 minute. You have two moves, but the chest press, you're going to alternate between a narrow chest press and then a wide chest press. All right? So you're going to do 10 presses and then 10 sit-ups. And see how many rounds you could get. Probably take you a minute each round. All right? So 10 chest presses, and then you're going to alternate between elbows in and elbows out. All right, everybody understand? 10 presses. So this is a pretty heavy weight because you're only doing 10 reps. All right, everybody good? Everybody understand? All right, here we go. So you count them, you own them. Let's go. 10 chest press. And then you're going to alternate each round, elbows in, elbows out. Yes. You got it. When I say elbows in, I mean the elbows tucked into your side. And then you're going 10 sit-ups or crunches. All right, sit-ups or crunches. See how my back likes those today. All right. I think everybody's still doing sit-ups. No trouble. I'll do some combos. That's it. Good. Oh. And you don't have to rush. All right. And then keep going. Change your hand positioning on the next series. That's it. Just make sure you're getting that full range of motion on those chest press. There we go. It takes a while to do these two exercises. That's why there's only two. There we go. Yes. Yes, yes, and more yeses. So this is a strength circuit right here, obviously. There we go. Gotta count. Gotta count them up. Give me your 10. Yes. Yes, indeed. All right. Goes by fast. Really does. Come on. Your triceps will thank you. Yes, they will. All right, last minute. Last minute. Great work. Getting towards the end here. Let's go. Finishing it up. Well, 20 seconds. All right, right to that beep. And there is the beep. There is a solid set right there. Solid set. All right. There you go. There's some nice strength. Another timer. This is just my continuous. All right, here is your pyramid. Let's see if I can get it right. All right, so we'll start right off with one of our favorites, little jump downs. So you're jumping down. You're jumping down. All right, so this one we'll always start with until we get to the reverse part. All right, so it starts out slow, and then you know the format. All right, you guys ready? 30 seconds is your number. Here we go. Here we go. Jump down. Let's go. 30 seconds. And then you already get a rest. You already get a rest. Come on. I think they go by fast, these pyramids. I hope you agree. Alright, so here's our first down up. Second exercise is going to be push up to shoulder tap. Alright, so push up, tap your shoulder. Push up, tap the other shoulder. Alright, so we start from the top and then we go down to those push ups. Everybody understand? I think everybody's done a pyramid so far. Alright, get ready. And let's jump down. Here we go. I want to make sure I do the full so I don't miss anything. Last time I missed one, I was like, did we take the rest? There we go. So it hasn't been flawless so far. Alright. And it's much easier to do on Facebook because then there's no talking. Here we go. Which could throw me off. Alright, at the beep, we're heading down. Push up, shoulder tap. Alright, here we go. We got two exercises of the pyramid, so push up and then tap. Come on. Push up and tap. Let's go. Yes. So the rest is to pretty much show you the exercise. We'll have two down. All right, so let me show you the third, which is going to be reverse curl. So you're going to start at the top position of a curl. All right, as you step back in a lunge, bring down the weights. Curl them up. All right, so you're always starting at the top. Down. All right, down. Get that full range. Down. You got it? All right, back to number 1. Now we're going to have 3. And let's jump down. Here we go. Jump down. Come on, make them quick now. We got 3 moves. There we go. We got 3 moves. We're into May. Everybody's happy. And then you go outside and you're like, what the hell's happening? Yesterday was beautiful, though. Here we go. Come on. 30-second sets. Get ready to push up. All right, here we go. So we're good with the up downs here. Push up and tap. Push up. Untap. Come on. And we're coming up for that reverse. It's not a ton of reps. Let's get your weights ready. All right, come on up and we'll get right into it. Start from the top. Here we go. Dumbbells up. Reverse, curl. Reverse, curl. Yeah. Good. Come on. Let's go. All right, D spot. We're back down again. We're going to go 1 knee tuck and 1 plank jack. All right, so you're in push-up position. Bring your knees in towards your chest for 1. Kicking back, 1 plank jack. Just alternate between a tuck and a jack. So we'll be going up, down twice. You know what I'm saying? Hef would be all upset. Your heart rate's up. Half relax. Let's go. Because Les Mills tells me. Les Mills. Anybody know Les Mills? He used to give you the workouts to do. Hand you a piece of paper. 10 seconds. Come on. I got off course again. This is how I lose the pyramid. When they don't pay attention. And we'll go push up, tap. Push up, tap. So we're up, down. I never do this. Push up, tap. That's why I'm changing it up. We're changing it up here. I gave you 2 to the floor. But they are not on your back. Yes. And then we're coming up for those reverse. All right, let's go right into reverse. You're probably saying, why would you make us come back and up and down? Here we go. That's part of the exercise. Here we go. That is part of the little program here, going up and down. There we go. Since we could all get up without using our hands, thanks to Leanne. Thank you, Leanne. There we go. All right, we're down. We're down and again. Knee tuck. And then plank jack. 1 of each. All right, knee tuck. Back. Jack. Tuck. Back. Jack. Tuck. Jack. All right, everybody's into it. Well, let's do it then. Come on, keep going. Here we go. 30 seconds. Told you these fly by. All right, so I'm going to add exercise E. 2 RDLs, 2 squats. So this is your heavy dumbbells. So get them ready. Get them ready. 2 RDLs. And then 2 squats. All right, get your heavy exercise, heavy dumbbells next few. All right, and we'll start from the top. Now we have, is it 5? All right, here we go. 5 in a row. Jump down. Let's go. Jump down. Jump down. Come on. Let's go. Fun, fun, fun. Yeah. Working up the splats. Come on. Pushing through. Yes. We got it going here. All right, down for the push-up. Push-up tap. Push-up. Give me a tap. Yes. Then we'll come up for those reverse lunges. Yeah. All right, we're back up. We're right into it, grabbing our curl weight. We are grabbing our curl weight and let's do it. And then we're down for the tuck. All right, we're down. We are down. 1 tuck, 1 plank jack. Let's go. Bring it in. Solid core. Tighten up that core. Because you want to go quick on these. And then we're back up for the reverse. I'm sorry. The RDL. I don't think we've done that one yet. Let's go. All right, right back up. No hands. Let's go. 2 and 2. Back is flat. All right, so F. Melissa has entered the building. Melissa, good to see you. We are adding burpees as F, so now it gets really fun. Because then we start with that to finish. All right, so burpees. This is the only time we do the full circuit right here. All right, we do the full. I'll try to keep you ahead of the curve here. All right, so here we go, jumping down. Number 1, 1 through 6, only time. Let's go. This is a true metabolic circuit right here. It is good. You can actually just do this as like 3 circuits through. Would be a great workout. Great workout on the road. There we go. Because really, you wouldn't need any weights. Well, actually, you would. You can replace the RDL with squats if you wanted to do all body weight. All right, push up, tap. Push up, tap. Let's go. Come on. Push up. 1 tap. Push up. Yes. You don't even need me to tell you. You know the sequencing now. You know it. And then we're back for those reverses. We are going to reverse. All right, let's get into it. Let's go. All right, here we go. We're reversing. This up down is mean, isn't it? Here we go. And someone's going to ask, why didn't you put those 2 in a row so we wouldn't have to get back up? Here we go. Don't even waste your time asking that question. But we're going down again. Tuck. Let's tuck. Come on. Tuck and then jack. Tuck and jack. Trying to go quickly. Get those knees in, right back and then a jack. Come on. And then we are back up for the RDL squats. Number 5. Number 5. Come on. All right, here we go. 2 RDLs, 2 squats. You get all the reps you need in as we do this 6 times. There you go. That's why it's heavy weight here. And then number 6 is, of course, burpee time. Coming on up. All right, here we go. Burpee time. Get into it. Your low step or your handles. Come on. And we're jumping. We are jumping. It goes by quick. It flies by. It really does. There we go. Whoa, it worked. It worked. It works so good. All right, let me change my timer. All right, let me change my timer. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think it's going to come out. If not, I'll never figure it out. Here we go. All right, so this changes. All right, so we got rid of the jump downs. That is out. So now we reverse and then we take off one exercise. All right, so we're starting with burpee time. All right, you guys ready for that? You guys ready for that? You guys ready for that? 1, 2, 3. All right, I think we have it. All right, here we go. Starting from the bottom of that pyramid. Here we go. And let's do it. Burpee time. And then we'll just go up the ladder. Here we go. Let's go. Burpee time. Up. And then we'll go to the RDLs. Yes. Come on. Yes. All the way up. Come on. Then you'll grab your heavy weights. In 3, 2. All right, let's go RDL. R-E. E. 2 and 2. I'm starting to slow down. I'm not even going as fast as you guys. I'm hardly moving. There we go. All right, then we'll go to the tuck and the jack. Tuck and jack. All right, we're down. We are down, down, down. Let's go. 1 knee tuck, 1 jack. Right in a row. Come on. Bring him in. Bring him in. And then we'll up for the reverse curl. That's it. I hope I got it right. All right, up for the reverse curl. Right into it. Here we go. And then we're back down for that last time for the push-up. All right, get down there for the last time for these. Push-up, tap. Here we go. Push off and tap. Come on. Yes. We're all in. So this is all right. All right, so we just eliminated that one. We just did. Now we're down to 4. Oh, this is where I messed up last time. I started right up, if you recall. This time I'm getting the rest in. All right, and then we'll start with the burpees. We'll start with the burpees and we'll have 4 to do. All right, get ready. 3, 2, 1, and burpee. Let's go. Let's go. Kick it out. Back up. Give me that jump. Come on. Remember, squat and a burpee. All right, it's not just leaning forward. You're going to bend the legs to save your lower back. Yes. All right, and then we will go to those RDLs. There we go. Come on. There we go. 2, 1. All right, grab your heavies. Grab your heavies. Let's go. We're moving. It's not a ton of reps. It's just back to back. That's the magic. There we go. So it is not strength. There we go. It is endurance. There we go. And then we're down for the tucks. We're down for the tucks. There we go. Yes. All right. Get down there. Get down there. Let's go. 1 of each. Bring him in. And jack. Bring him in. And jack. Come on. This is core cardio. And then we'll come up for those reverses for the last time. Here we go. All right, let's go. Grab those weights to curl. And stepping back. Let's go. All the way down. Don't lose that form. Don't lose that form. All right, say goodbye to that one. All right. I'm making that effort not to start right up. All right, so now we're down to 3. We're down to 3. There we go. And the last set, we kind of combine the 2 and the 1 to really give it an extra little oomph. All right, so get ready to burpee. We have FED, we have the Fed. Here we go. Burpee time. Let's go. Up, come on. All the way up. Give me that jump. Kicking it out. Oh, I'm so stiff today. My lower back is very stiff today. So those damn hills. There we go. Oh. Come on. Get ready to RDL. All right. Grab those weights. RDL time. Let's go. 2 and 2. And then we will do the tucks for the last time. It's easy to mess up on this reverse one. Here we go. Very easy. All right, so we're down. We're down for this last time here. Let's go. Wow, we're closing in, everybody. There we go. All right, this is one. I'm doing push-ups. I want to tuck. Tuck and jack. Tuck and jack. Come on. Right to the very end. All right. Speaking of very end, we are F and E. F and E. So we got two. We do F, E, F. You know what that means? Oh, sounds like a burpee sandwich. All right, so we have burpee, we have RDL, and then we have burpee. And there's your pyramid. All right, everybody good? Get ready. All right, here we go. Burpee time. Let's go through this. Let's go. Come on. Kicking it out. Yes. All right, take a nice breath. You'll get a breather with the RDL, somewhat of a breather. 10 seconds. All right. We're pushing hard. I'm pushing you through this. Come on. 2, 1. All right, grab the weights for the last time. Let's do it. Yeah. All right. Finally, I got through a pyramid. I might have found out. I might be close. Time-wise and no mishaps. And then we'll just finish with the burpees. Get ready to finish. All right, finish. There we go, right down. Finish your pyramid. We made it all the way back. All the way up and back. Picking it up. What do you have left? You guys have a lot left. Because I gave you 2 floor exercises. There we go. Push right to the end. Come on, 5 seconds. Push. Push, push, push. Yes. You hear that lovely sound? That means everything's good. All right, so I'm within a minute. I'm in about a minute. All right. So, it looks like the 4 circuit should be a 5 circuit, and then I'll finally have this workout. Not bad. All right. Questions, concerns, like, dislike, please let me know. If everyone dislikes, then I get rid of things. Just don't have a special meeting about any of that stuff, all right? There we go. Please don't. All right, thank you. And again, Saturday Zoom is more strength-based. We slow it down, we use heavier weights, and we get more strength exercises in. So there's your format. You guys do that, and you will be rock solid. Rock stars, all of you. All right, thank you, everybody. Thank you for hanging out with me. I love it. And let's keep this trainer rolling. All right, great work. Great job. And I will see you whenever. I'll see you in person, I hope, soon. All right, bye, everybody. Have a great day. Enjoy this fine weather. Take care, everybody.